Sorry about that. I had a weird issue with my camera just pop up there. Man, I can't get anything to go right with me in technology lately. I can't seem to do anything right. I don't know what's going on. But in any event, this is a Jacob Wilson yellow bordered card. Now, it's really tough to find this card. I've only seen 2 come up on eBay thus far. And I was really surprised at the rarity of this because the yellow bordered parallels are, they're not supposed to be that rare. They're in what you would call like fat packs or I guess value packs or whatever they call them. They're not in plaster boxes or mega boxes or hobby boxes. They're just in the packs of cards that you get on like end caps or whatever. And so they shouldn't be that rare, but apparently they are tougher to find than you would think, or maybe everybody's holding on to their Jacob Wilson one. I don't know, but I was delighted to get this one, and I am very pleased to have it in my hand. It looks really good. So I'm going to put it back there on one of Ryan's card stands. And this is also, like I said, this is also a Jacob Wilson card too, in an envelope. I've never seen that. That is a very weird sort of envelope there. I guess this is supposed to be a super protective envelope. I'm not sure. It's just kind of a regular basic cardboard envelope, so I'm not sure what's up with that. This one also is Jacob Wilson. Toss that there and show you this. This is the sand glitter parallel of his regular rookie card from Series 1 Topps. And this is also kind of a tougher parallel. I mean, there's, over a dozen different color and foil variation type parallels for Topps Series 1. But this one was a little harder to find, and I really liked how this one looked. I don't usually go in for the foily sort of parallels, as you guys well know if you watch the channel a lot. That's not really my thing, but I liked the looks of that one, and it was kind of hard to find. There weren't that many of them online, so I thought, why not? Let's see about that one in person, and it looks really nice. I like it a lot, so I'm glad I picked that one up. Again, Jacob Wilson is a player that I think he's hitting for average. He's hitting really well for average, especially for a rookie facing major league pitching for the first time. And I'm pretty impressed by that. So I like the looks of this guy, and I am excited to see how he does. Young player. And again, I don't usually buy a lot of rookie cards, but in this case, I decided to go for it. So this envelope is not anything I purchased online. It's from Julie Searle, and she is a longtime viewer and supporter of the channel. She sent me many cards before, and she sent me a long letter. That is awesome. It says, "Hey CW, just a few cards to say thanks for the awesome cards you sent me. Hope they fit into your PC. If not, you can pass them along. The Nolan Ryan cards are a bit funny. He's wearing Rangers uniform. One says Texas, and he's pitching right-handed. The other says Houston, and he's pitching left-handed. That is weird. Thanks for the cards you sent me. You're too kind. I'm hoping to send you more cards later. Just hope Mrs. CW doesn't sigh and roll her eyes when you receive more cards to fill up the house." Thank you, Jules. This will go up into my stack of letters from you awesome subscribers and viewers of the channel. Thank you so much for sending these, Jules. Very curious to see these Nolan Ryan cards. So there he is with Texas. And of course, this is a Donruss card, so it's Panini, and they don't show the logos. They're not allowed to do that. So that may have something to do with the discrepancy you mentioned. I don't know. And then there's the backwards one, and that one is with Houston. So I think this is a reverse image variation. I don't really buy a lot of Panini product, but Average Joe has mentioned these to me. He buys a lot of Panini and knows all about that stuff. So I think that is a reverse image variation. That is really cool, actually. Pretty into that. I've never seen one of those in person before because, like I said, I just don't buy that much Panini, but I'm going to re-sleeve the reverse one because I think those are pretty tough pulls. That is pretty darn cool. Really nice to display those side by side and see that. Thank you for that, Jules. That is something I can honestly say I've never had in my collection, so that's pretty cool. Here we've got a really cool Eddie Murray card, also a Donruss card, but wow, look at the cool foil patterning on that. That is pretty spectacular. That is in commemoration of his 3,000th hit, I guess. I'm not sure. That's a recent card, I believe, but it's one I have not seen before. That's from 2023, so that's really cool. I've never seen that card before, and definitely happy to add that to the PC. I do collect Orioles. If you watch the channel, you guys know that. Chief Myers here, great catcher for the Giants, the New York Giants, back in the old days there. Chief Myers, I believe, is a Hall of Famer, if I'm remembering correctly. That's a really cool card. Like that one a lot. And then we got some more over here. Well, she really crammed a lot of cards into that envelope. Nice Gunnar Henderson card from Stadium Club. That's an insert from Stadium Club. Special Forces. That is a pretty cool card that I have never seen before. I do not have that one. And very happy to get it. And then back here is a Rogers Hornsby. This is a Diamond Kings card, also from Panini. It's got kind of a raised frame around the card. You can see it there. So pretty neat to see both of those. Have not come across either one of those. And then we got a Mountcastle here. Really nice Big League Mountcastle foil. Big League foil cards are parallels, and they're pretty tough to pull because they do everything in the set as one of these regular foil cards. So that's pretty neat to get that one as well. Some awesome cards from Julie Searle. Thank you, Jules, so much for those. Those are really great cards. Happy to add those to the PC for sure. Very, very thoughtfully chosen by you. These Nolan Ryans are just really neat. I may have to leave those up in the background this week because really just like looking at those. Those are cool. Also pretty pleased with these Jacob Wilson cards. Again, let me know in the comments what you think of that player, and if you have started collecting him or if you think he's a good one to collect. Always like to hear your opinions of things. Tomorrow you will see the episode I recorded to run last Tuesday, but it will run this Tuesday. So I will say things in it about how I'm not going to post many videos this week, but you're going to get the regular 5 videos that you always get each week. I'm going to get back into the regular swing of things for sure. Then, of course, Wednesday is a pack battle with Average Joe. Thursday is Anything Can Happen Day, and I can't even predict what's going to happen at this point. Of course, Friday will be Dorking with Dice. We'll do probably the last mixed hockey and baseball box of the year because hockey season is ending. You got the Stanley Cup Finals happening, so I think they will probably be decided by then. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. I might eke out another week of hockey and baseball mixed. We'll see how it goes. But in either event, once again, sorry for the absence of videos last week. You'll get all 5 this week, and I'm delighted to be back and making videos with you guys, and missed you guys and hope that you had a good week. I'll be back again tomorrow once again here on the channel, so thank you for tuning in, and as always, happy collecting.